All right, Dreamland. This is... Oh, wait. Oh, Alpha Dash is not going Ices, so he's going Sheik.
Oh.
That makes sense, actually. I know he's been favoring Ice Climbers less and less. I know he's been thinking about quitting as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I can understand why he's going Sheik. He's been playing more and more of his quote-unquote secondaries. I mean, depending at this point, like he's playing so much Sheik.
Yeah.
You could make the argument it's
and Dev going for the Fox as well. I would say Fox and Sheik, yeah, better characters in a team environment.
I think Fox and Sheik are simply a better team composition than Falco Ice Climbers. And Dev has been known to play... I mean, he used to be a Fox main at one point, and then he was favoring Falco. So he's definitely... like he switches between the two.
Yeah.
It is going to be interesting because both Alpha Dash and Dev haven't really been playing all that much melee this year. Like, Dev basically doesn't play outside of air anymore, and Alpha Dash has, again, really been slowing it down, kind of attending less and less.
Yeah, I haven't seen Dev in a long time.
Yeah. That being said, things are looking pretty even right now.
Yeah. So it seems like their plans is working out pretty well right now. They're killing the fast faller, which is Fox, and just keeping Yoshi out.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's one of the strongest things that you want to do, because Yoshi hasn't got the easiest way to kind of get in.
Yeah.
Especially without soaking damage. And you're like, and if you're content to just leave him at a high percent where he's less incentivized to want to just come in like that, because he might just die for it, being at high percent.
Like just there.
Like just now. Then, you know, you're happy to play keep away with Yoshi forever. And it doesn't matter if he has 4 stocks if the Fox is 1, which is... Oh, look, Fox is 1 stock. I promise you I said that before I looked at the stock count. I absolutely promise you that. So yeah, despite them quote-unquote being the rustier team and definitely the lower-seeded team, they are doing really well.
Yeah, they're doing great. That was nearly a double up smash.
Dev's got another chance to make it back, yeah, and he does. Wow, that's not gonna kill. So, Dev favoring the 1v1 instead of the 2v1 there. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
There wasn't much reason to 2v1 Nebbii there.
So, Nebbii eventually dies.
Eventually dies. But somehow, all of a sudden, Red Team are on their last stocks. I mean, again, still pretty even, all things considered. But they really need to close out Nicki's stock right now.
Yeah, they might get the 2v1 and Nebbii here.
Because if you can close the stock out, build a lot of percent on Yoshi, and then... Yeah, so how much percent can they get here?
I mean, Nebbii got decent percent there. He kind of used Nicki as bait.
Oh, nobody dies!
Yeah, he used his jump. So let's see how strong their 2v1 is. Probably quite strong considering how they've been playing this so far.
Yeah. Wow. Nicki's still doing a really good job of holding his own. All right, that's the hard knockdown that they wanted.
Nice coverage.
Maybe he can just back her there, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that worked out nicely.
Yeah. See, I would have been a bad player and then tried to back her the Firefox with the Sheik and just traded and be like, well, can't make this back if I hit him. Yeah, good stuff from them. This will be our... Yeah, if they win this will actually be our first upset. Because cool. Nebbii and Nicki are seeded 12th.
Yeah, not known as doubles players, though.
No, not really. And they've never teamed before, which is, again, I guess, I mean, that's why their seed reflects that, right?
Yeah.
Again, to put it into perspective of other people, seeded two slots below are Tudilu and Reno. Just to put it into perspective for people who aren't quite as familiar with European players. Of course, all of this is, you know, on Smash EG if you want to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of the results, all the stats, all the information. So where do you think they're going to go?
It's looking like they want to go back.
Back is fine. I think space is fine.
I think it was close enough for them to go back. If they've worked some things out, some things they want to change, they've done some talking, it looks like, so...
I mean, I feel like they're both players, Nicki and Nebbii, as individuals who have a lot of confidence in their own abilities, right? Yeah. So they're just like, no, we can go back here and we can win this time.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of situations where that happens.
For sure.
Nebbii should get really weak.
Super weak.
They're fighting back for the stage here, blue team. Nebbie's looking like he's trying to get through with the platforms, and Nicki's being able to work his way through the ground.
Nebbii hasn't really got much started so far.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the other problem, right, in Yoshi. Like, you don't have your traditional egg game that's quite as strong that you have in singles.
Yeah.
Because you just don't have the time to set it up, and it's really high risk.
It's usually only worth in the floaty matchups, though, so I think it's okay in this situation.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. Wow. I just realized as well, both like Dev and Alpha Dash are kind of old schoolish players, and both Nicki and Nebbii are really new school as well.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking, new school.
Yeah, sort of like old versus new.
Kind of. Definitely got a feel of that. So I say that because I saw Dev charge an F smash into Oblivion, whereas Nicki's a little bit more new school folks.
Yeah, I would say so.
But yeah, again, looking super even, all things considered. Like a slight % lead for the blue team, but...
I think the blue team have been controlling much nicer this game.
Oh, okay. That was a really big down smash. I think Nebbie's playing slightly more conservative as well this game. It looks like.
You can sort of see Nebbii actually targeting Alpha Dash because Nicki's trying to go for these gimps in the Fox. So I think they've actually given each other targets that they want to go for.
Okay.
When possible. Like in this situation,
well,
Nicki has to deal with Sheik.
But it's still, it's like when we have the opportunity to like favor one over the other, then you actually have someone to go into it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's sort of like a fallback.
Exactly, yeah. Like when in doubt.
Yeah. And Nicki actually didn't go for the edge guard there. He just back-aired the Fox, went on Sheik. It's really smart play.
All right, so are they going to get this? Ooh. So yeah, Dev just comes into like. I mean, he didn't have to do anything. His mere presence was basically like, yeah, no, you can't edge guard. You can't edge guard Alpha Dash here.
Yeah.
But they clean up the kill anyway.
So they're actually destroying them here.
Now the lead's really blown up. I mean, things were really close, but like with Nebbii, again, maybe it's because he's being able to hold on to his stocks a lot longer.
Yeah, I mean, something has changed. Like I feel like they talked about targets, they talked about control, and it's just worked out this time.
Yeah. They've just got a much better handle on everything. Because again, we're not really seeing like explosive team combos come out of the blue team either. It's just cleaner play all around, if that makes sense. It's like they're getting the taps that they need to get. They're getting the edge guards that they need to get.
Yeah, the decision making
is much better. Great save? Oh, that was such a great save.
That was looking like he wanted to nair.
Oh my god, what a turnaround from the red team. And this is technically still winnable for them. Okay, less winnable.
Okay, this isn't looking too good considering it's Zelda. He's on stage though. Okay.
No.
Shine F smash. Interesting.
That still could have gone their way. That could have been a red team win.
It's still down to the wire, but blue team were playing really well for all of that game.
They really were, yeah.
But it's all evened up now.
Damn. Again, doubles has that nature of being super swingy. All right, so where do you think Dev and Alpha Dash are going to take them? Or do you think we're going to see a Dreamland?
We've seen Dreamland twice, so.
I don't know if I like going back to Dreamland. I think Pokemon.
Pokemon? Oh, he's going
Icy's. Icy's FD. Okay. Interesting.
I mean, FD isn't great for Yoshi.
It's not. I mean, I guess I've seen them do this before, right? Especially if you're confident in Dev's ability to play keep away, and you can do so much. You can get a wobble, you can get percent, like. And Dev is, again, historically, when I've played with him as a player, has been really good at his keep away game. So
yeah, they'll have Alpha Dash wobble someone while Dev keeps them out.
Exactly.
But we'll see if the blue team adopts the strategy of actually killing Nana.
I was going to say,
I'm
really afraid that they're just going to go, yeah, we'll just kill Nana, and then they do.
But Yoshi is really good against Ices, so we'll see. Kills him really fast, like that.
See, Nana's gone, and let's see what they do.
Because I feel it's very pointless for him to stay Sopo.
I agree, but they are going for the Sopo, so it's not too bad. Yeah, exactly. They're content to close it out. So I guess to be fair, I don't see Nebbii as that kind of player who's willing to do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I know less about Nicki as a player in that sense.
Ices are just causing chaos here.
But that's kind of the nature of ice climbers and teams. Is they just bring a really kind of strange. I mean, you have a CPU and just more hitboxes and characters on the screen.
Dev just kills himself.
Yep. All right. Well, this is not looking good for the red team relative to how everything's gone so far. And I'll be honest, I'm not overly surprised.
I kind of feel like Ices wasn't the right choice.
I don't think it was.
I think it made everything worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if they can, I was going to say they need to get a good 2v1 here or something.
They're 2 stocks down here.
Doable, but it's tough. They're on the back foot for sure. Like, Nana's just so far away now, you know? It's
she just gets split up. And Alpha Dash is going to wobble here.
But Nicki is able to... Yeah, Nicki's just able to interrupt. I mean, he went for the wobble when Nicki wasn't really in a position to keep... sorry, when Dev wasn't in a position to keep Nicki out, I mean, but I feel like you have to, right?
Yeah.
Like, you just have to hope that your teammate's somehow going to be able to do something.
You have to look for it.
Yeah. Because if you hesitate, that might just be it, right? Like... All right, does clean that stock out. But red team are on their last legs. What a get-up attack. Oh, no, but then he ups.
Interesting to use the neutral B and just put it behind him.
Yeah.
Get him out of the way.
Oh, this is a great pickup from Nicki. Sorry, Nebbii, and that is...
This is looking difficult.
Less difficult, but still difficult.
Yeah. With no Nana in the picture. I
don't see red team winning this. Like, I mean, if they do, my lord, that is impressive. But it's looking pretty rough. Yeah, that's a very easy provoke.
That's going to be it, I think.
That is probably it. Right here. Yeah, there we go.
Insane adaptation.
I mean, was it adaptation or was it
a bad
counter pick, let's be honest?
I think it's a bit both.
A bit of both? All right, fair enough. Yeah, I know. Ices and teams is always so high variance. So now we are getting Fuzziness, Jolteon, and Zork and V-Dog.
Yep. So Norway versus UK.